Hello students, welcome to another objective series MCQs for RBI Grade B 2024. Today we will be discussing another important scheme, that is MGNREGA scheme. Clear? So why was it in news, students? Recently, Ministry of Rural Development has revised the MGNREGA rural wage rates from 2024 for 2024-25 based on change in CPI agricultural labor. The new wage rates were notified under subsection 1 of section 6 of MGNREGA Act 2005. Section 6. Remember this section, students. MGNREGA is a demand-driven wage employment scheme, and funds are released at state or UT on the basis of agreed to labor budget and performance of the states during the year. These new wage rates will become effective from the upcoming financial year that begins from April 1st, 2024. Under the revised wage rates, Dash state has received the maximum hike of 10.56% over the current wage rate, taking the wage to 356 per day for financial year 24-25 against 322 per day in the current fiscal year. This is the first question, students. First statement X. Under the revised wage rates, Dash state has received the maximum hike of 10.56% over the current wage rate, taking the wage to 356 per day for financial year 24-25. The highest rate of MGNREGA's wage, that is 374 per day, has been allocated for Dash state. Let's see the question, students. I hope you all found the paragraph useful. Remember this section 6 of MGNREGA 2005 Act, that is important. Okay, let's see the questions. Choose the appropriate option to fill in the blank X in the above passage. So what is the X? Under the revised wage rates, Dash state has received the maximum hike of 10.56% over the current wage rate, taking the wage to 356 per day for financial year 24-25. Options are Karnataka, Maharashtra, Goa, Haryana, West Bengal. Which state has received the maximum hike, students? Under the revised wage rates of MGNREGA. Options are Karnataka, Maharashtra, Goa, Haryana, West Bengal. The answer is option C, Goa. Clear? 10.56%, highest percent of wage rate. Clear? Next question. Consider the following statements regarding new revised wage rates of MGNREGA for fiscal year 24-25. Lowest NEREGS wage has been fixed for Arunachal Pradesh and Nagaland. First statement. Second statement, wages witnessed on average increase of about 7% to 285.47 per day for the financial year 24-25. Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand registered the lowest rise of 3.04% of each from existing 230 to 237 per day. Which of the following statements are correct? 1 only, 1 and 2, 3 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 2 only, 1, 2, 3. Which of the given statements are correct, students? The answer to this is option E, students. All the given statements are correct. Average wage is 285.47 throughout India, and lowest wages are from Arunachal Pradesh and Nagaland, and Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh registered lowest rise, whereas Goa registered the highest rise. Clear? Next, choose the appropriate option to fill in the blank Y in the above paragraph. The highest rate of MGNREGA's wage, that is 374 per day, has been allotted for Dash state. Which state has highest wage rate? Options are Karnataka, Haryana, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu. The answer to this is option B, students. Haryana has the highest wage rate. Clear? Next, geotagging of works with sanctioned amount of Dash or more is mandatory under phase 2 of MGNREGAs. Under this scheme, geotagging of works with sanctioned amount of Dash or more is mandatory under phase 2. Options are 40,000, 1 crore, 2 crore, 20,000, 50,000. The answer is option E, students, 50,000. So works with sanctioned amount of 50,000 or more, they have to mandatorily geotag. Okay, geotagging is mandatory. Clear? Next, fifth question. Which of the following statements regarding the provisions of work under MGNREGA is incorrect? Read the statements carefully, students. Work shall be provided within 15 days from the date of registration of the demand for work or the date from which work has been demanded. Second statement, the mandate of the Act is to provide at least 100 days of wage employment in a financial year to every rural household whose adult members volunteers to do unskilled manual work, with the provision of additional 50 days of wage employment to every ST household in forest area. This is the second statement. Third statement is that daily unemployment allowance will be at a rate of not less than 1/3 of the wage rate for the first 30 days during the financial year if the employment is not provided within 15 days of registration of work. If the employment is provided outside the 5-kilometer radius of the village where applicant resides, the laborer shall be paid 10% of wage as extra wages. This is fourth statement. Option E, none of the above. Which of the following statement is incorrect, students? The answer is option C, students. Option C statement is incorrect. Rest all are correct. Clear? So the answer is option C. This is correct. A, B, D statements are correct. Okay. Work has to be provided within 15 days, next 100 days of wage employment and additional 50 days of wage employment to every ST household in forest area. Next, if the employment is provided outside the 5-kilometer radius of the village where applicant resides, the laborer shall be paid 10% extra wages. Okay. What is wrong with statement C is it is not 1/3 of wage, students. Unemployment allowance is 1/4. Okay, 1/4 for first 30 days, and after 30 days of unemployment allowance has to be provided. So statement C becomes incorrect. Clear? Next, Dash is an online estimate calculation software developed for preparation of estimates at all levels in the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. Options are, which is the software? Options are Yuktadara, Secure, MGNREGA Soft, Unnati, MGNREGA. The answer is option B, students. It is Secure Portal. Okay, is an online estimate calculation software. Secure software developed for preparation of estimates at all the levels in under the scheme. Okay. Next, last question. The unit cost of individual household latrines under MGNREGA scheme is dash. Options are 10,000, 12,000, 15,000, 18,000, 11,500. What is the unit cost of individual household latrines under the scheme? Options are 10,000, 12,000, 15,000, 18,000, 11,500. The answer is option B, students. It is 12,000. Clear? 12,000 is the unit cost. Clear, students? Okay, students, that's it. We'll take up next topic in the next session. Thank you.